Hi friends, welcome to Just Revise. Today we will continue with the working of rivers. In the previous video, we learned about V-shaped valleys, formation of waterfall, etc. Now let's move to other points related to working of rivers. First, let's see about rapids. Rapid means a fast-flowing and turbulent part of the course of a river. In the highlands, when the river jumps over hard rocks that cannot be easily eroded, rapids are formed. Next, let's see about tributaries of a river. A river continues to grow bigger further in its course as other rivers join it. These other rivers are known as tributaries. Some tributaries join the river in the hills while some join it later when the river reaches the plains. Now let's move to meanders. Meanders are formed in the middle course of a river. Before seeing about meanders in detail, let's have a quick recap of the courses of a river. The upper or mountain course is where the river originates. The middle or valley course is where the flows are wider and sides of the valley are more gently sloping. The third part of the river is the lower course, which has a gentle slope and is almost flat. The river channel is at its widest and deepest here. Now let's see the formation of meanders. When the river flows slowly over the plains, the water in a river channel flows faster round the outside bend of a river due to centrifugal force, whereas it is relatively slow on the inside bends. The fast-moving water on the outside erodes the river banks, whereas the slow-moving water deposits sand and mud on the inside bend. The outside bend gets eroded rapidly and the meandered loop becomes almost a complete circle. Gradually, the narrow necks of the loop erode further and intersect each other. Now the river cuts through the intersection to flow in a straight path. As a result, the meandered loop is abandoned and it forms an oxbow lake. This is the definition given for meanders in the textbook. Further downstream, tributaries join the river and its volume increases. The river flows slowly over the plains, carving wide valleys. The slow river twists, turns and bends over the wide plains, forming loops called meanders. Now let's see what are floodplains. Due to increase in volume, sometimes the river overflows its banks, flooding the surrounding areas. Fine sediments of silt and clay are deposited along its bank by the floodwater. As a result, a flat, fertile, alluvial floodplain is formed. Now finally comes deltas. How does a delta form? As the river approaches the sea, the slow-moving river deposits its heavy load of sediments which it can no more carry. The deposits cause the river to break up into distributaries. A triangular piece of land is formed at the mouth of the river due to deposition. It is called a delta. This image shows the formation of a delta. Here you can see the river break up into different distributary channels. So that's all about the working of rivers. Today we learned about rapids and tributaries of a river, meanders and oxbow lake, floodplain and deltas. That's all for today. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon for more videos. See you soon. Till then keep learning and keep revising.